Welcome back, Sunrisers. It's 29 minutes heading up to 7 o'clock on this Monday morning. Good morning to you wherever you are. You're right in time for the headlines with your girl, Shanae. Shanae. Tonike. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's the kneecaps? Good morning.
Sometimes they have to come out, you know?
Absolutely.
According to Jane. Sometimes.
Absolutely.
And this is the morning for
And when you're working out hard at the gym too, you know,
show it.
gotta come out.
Exactly.
Show the gains.
Bring
you
them
know
out,
what I mean?
bring them out. The knee cup them.
Exactly.
And worse, I your knee cup not big like them, I get a water, so it's fine.
That's
It's
all right.
fine.
That's all right.
It's all right. It's all
That's all
right.
right. All right.
Well, great morning, great morning. Dennis, happy Father's Day belatedly.
Thank you very much.
And to all in here, you know?
Thank you very much.
We have 1 and 2 that don't need no big up, but you know, we'll give it to you anyway.
Watch you come Paul and
Hey,
Daniel.
happy Uncle's Day. Happy Uncle's Day.
You know something like she throw up on the hand to do it neatly? I gotta tell you.
I'm just saying,
No, don't worry about that part.
See the personal details?
Before we
Conditions
even
apply.
jump into the headlines, I have to say,
Breaking
Ivy
news.
Arrow Mitchell,
Breaking
happy
news.
birthday.
Ivy Arrow Mitchell. Happy birthday.
Wayne and Tammy's wash belly.
The
It's
wash
her
belly
birthday
herself.
today.
Look at her. Oh, my gosh.
She look at Natasha's daughter right there, so she could have been Natasha's daughter.
Yeah.
That is so true.
Happy birthday, Ivy.
We love to see it. Happy birthday, Ivy.
Love
from
her,
the
love
CVM
her, love
family,
her.
from your Sunrise
Happy
family.
birthday,
We're
Ivy
ready to have you
Arrow.
on set one day. What do you say? Make sure you run up and down.
Kids feel unfiltered.
Aye.
Ivy unfiltered.
Ivy unfiltered.
Should be
We'll
Can
do
you imagine
it.
that?
Should be great.
Gotta tell you.
Careful though, you know, kids unfiltered can be dangerous.
Sometimes when the kids are opening their mouth, it's like, God, please, please, God, let them say the right thing. Can you teach them to be honest with the TK?
But sometimes it's not the right time and
honest-
place for the honesty.
They need the filter.
We understand. We
Yes.
understand. But let's jump into the headlines, shall we? So first up, we remember when this car service place was in the news. Wholehearted car service to reopen. The Ministry of Labour and Social Security has announced that Chinese-operated Wholehearted car service will be allowed to reopen under strict conditions,
Nice.
including mandatory enrollment of all employees in the Heart NSTA Trust. The move follows a formal investigation into the company's labor practices, and as part of the reopening agreement, employees must be registered in Heart NSTA Trust programs to receive prior learning certificates, while the company must also establish a structured apprenticeship through the Jamaica German Automotive School, JAGAS. In collaboration with Heart NSTA Trust, instructors from Heart and JAGAS will be embedded at the garage to facilitate skills transfer and training. Labour Minister Pernell Charles Jr. emphasized that these measures reflect the government's commitment to fair employment standards and workforce development.
I like it.
I like it.
I
Good
like it.
move.
I was actually having a conversation with a friend and colleague of mine yesterday about this, and you know, we were talking about the importance of training and certification.
Right.
Because it's one thing to be brilliant at your craft, but in certain areas
You need certification.
you have to have a paper that says you are certified in it.
Yes.
Or else how do we establish universal standards?
Yeah.
And also then now creating this system where there's a structure of apprenticeship, so that now you have, because by all indications, this is a first-rate garage. And so what you want is
To streamline it.
exactly, and you want people to be, when they leave Jagas, they actually have somewhere where they can learn their craft in the best possible conditions. And so I am quite encouraged by what I've seen.
It's an exchange of knowledge, and I think it's definitely one that is going in the right direction. And again, to letting others know that they cannot just come to Jamaica and do as they please. It's not a free-for-all. There are rules, there are laws, and they have to be followed. Albeit you're coming with something revolutionary, you're coming with something good, but there are rules to be followed. And so I like the streamlining of it. I like the fact that they are also able to do what they need to do. Because guess what? If I can learn from you and my people can grow, it's a symbiotic relationship.
Right.
You're here to make money, you're here to grow, but it's an exchange of knowledge, and we're all happy. And at the end of the day, we just go home smiling.
What I would hope also is that those persons who would be apprentices in this particular facility, that when they grow, when they branch off and they go into their own thing, they would bring the professionalism that is apparently there at this place, that they would bring it to. Because one of the things that I remember, and don't take it for granted, the things that people say about a particular business, that people kept saying, this particular business are going to mash up the whole heap of Jamaican mechanic, because guess what? They're professional.
Efficient.
They're not thief you. They're efficient. The turnaround time. All of these things. Again, good businesses raise the standards of all businesses around
But
them.
that's what the part I like, because now you have an example of what is possible, so you have to step up your game. Because for too long, I think sometimes we allow complacency to creep in, and then it just becomes the norm to be mediocre. It becomes the norm to treat people badly. And so when you know you have competition, guess who has to step up?
And mediocrity pulls down other businesses.
Absolutely. Pull on the country, then.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's infectious.
Yeah.
We say it all the time. Mediocrity is infectious, just like excellence is infectious.
Yes.
If you have a culture of excellence, it will, generally speaking, raise the standard of all. A rising tide raises all boats.
Yeah, lovely. So good
long
job.
may it continue.
Let's see how it continues. All right. So next up, in keeping with Father's Day festivities, Men's Grooming Lounge celebrates Father's Day. Our friends at the Men's Grooming Lounge, that's the home of the Cut, made a heartwarming presentation to Dad. Managing Director of MGL, Cleveroy Williams, made the presentation to Andre Denton at the University Hospital, gifting him a curated gift package and certificate. Andre's son was born on Father's Day, a beautiful and unexpected arrival ahead of his projected July due date.
Wow.
All right. He received the news while at home and rushed to the hospital to be by the side of his partner, Nastasia Picard, and their newborn. In total bliss as he celebrated the birth of his newborn, Andre expressed his deep commitment to being an engaged father, especially as someone who didn't have that experience growing up. He's proud to be that dad, one who will show up, stay involved, and create a new legacy of love, support, and intentional fatherhood. Men's Grooming Lounge caters to men through grooming and spa services. However, their mission goes beyond physical well-being. They believe in empowering men and encouraging positive societal traits and behaviors. And this presentation was not only a celebration of new life, but a recognition of the men who choose to show up with intention, love, and pride.
I love
Round
that.
of applause to Enigma Boss, Men's Grooming Lounge Boss.
Definitely.
Hi, Tasha, and to all the beautiful ladies. Tony Ann up by Enigma. I definitely love this story, and I love when corporate entities go outside of their doors or their walls to make a positive impact, right? And again, he is that dad, right?
I love it, and I love the story because he has chosen to not be what his past was. He has chosen to rise above.
Be an agent of change.
You know, and that's why we keep on saying the next generation is not, I mean, there are things that were good about previous generation, but this generation is going to be involved.
And I love it.
And it's a new day where that is concerned.
And great fathers make not only a difference.
To be at the hospital.
Listen,
they prepare for it.
But also, great dads don't just make a difference in the life of the child, but it also makes a difference in the life of the partner. Because then that also allows you to be a better mom, a better person, more at ease, to know that I have a protector, I have a provider. It gives you that peace of mind and that sense of protection that you often need. And so, to me, it just all goes well for the child, for the family, and just everybody is great. And on Father's Day, your son born, it like, all right, forever, that bond, it's like
strong. It's
strong. You know what I mean?
But what I'm really grateful for, I know this is about dad, but coming so early, we're very happy baby and mommy are okay.
Yes.
Nastasia, congratulations on the newborn, and we're so glad that all went well with
I absolutely love it. Actually, you know, it's 1 year yesterday that AA was christened. I christened her.
I remember.
Christened her on Father's Day, so that she and her dad would always have that bond. Great dads matter. I cannot state it enough.
Absolutely.
And to all the men who are going above and beyond. Like yesterday, I just saw random men and, you know, with their children or whatever. Happy Father's Day, because I also realize that even if you have not sat sire a child. You may you have adopted one. You maybe give some, you help somebody. So father doesn't have to be biological. So every man I saw yesterday, I was just saying Happy Father's Day and big them up. So big ups to all
Paul,
of you.
happy Father's Day.
Except for Paul. Except for Paul.
No, no.
And Paul helped too, man.
No,
Paul helped
no.
too.
Paul, happy Father's
Paul is a daddy in training, now father in training.
Yes.
I gotta tell you. All right, guys, that's it for headlines. Thanks to Nike for those headlines. You got that, Tony. That's right. Coming up next, we talk budget, travel, and rewards in Money Masterclass. Brought to you by
Guardian Life.
That's right. I know you don't want to miss it, so don't go anywhere. Please do stay with us. It's Sunrise right here on CVM.